Hi everyone, my name is Vidya and I'm an author, and today I would like to share with you chapter 2 from my book, The Book of Stamps. So, The Old King. King Orion walked slowly through the corridors by the courts of his palace. His wearied step hinted that his son, the young prince, might see his own time of reign in a future not far off. The old king today escaped his well-meaning attendants who guarded and guided him. He wished to walk the steps of his choice alone, and on this rare occasion, the ruler of the land managed to get what he wanted. He made his way to the main court, quietly thrilled that no flat-shoed footsteps had located him to run to his side and serve their duty. The old queen was already sat in her throne as the court rose to greet the king. She had gathered her velvet mantle around her. The scientists and engineers of the land were still some way from inventing adequate means of indoor heating. The stone palace was as cold as the grey of its stones. Sometimes it almost felt like a prison. The old king raised his hand as a signal to the courtiers to resume their seating, and the inevitable carers of the king scurried over with worried expressions to pick up his mantle as he walked to sit on his throne. The old queen welcomed him with a loving smile in her eyes. "My king," she addressed him, gently tilting her head forward in acknowledgement of his arrival. He, forever her prince, and she, forever the smooth-skinned princess in his eyes. He turned to her briefly and smiled at her with an all-encompassing affection in his eyes. Their silvered locks had not decolorized the images they had of the sleek, brown-black shimmering hair they had once shared. The old king's beard even now could not hide his chiseled jawline from the old queen's youthful memory. Court was in progress, and the peoples of the land of Zohar brought their problems to burden their beloved king, he whose strength would carry them all, he whose wisdom knew no bounds. For decades he had ruled kindly, aided by the interiors of a private room in the palace, a room filled with tools of a metaphysical nature. In its portals lay the strength that supported his, for the good of all. So chapter 1 of this book is available on YouTube, so I will put a link to that in the comments below. And the book that this excerpt is from is called The Book of Stamps, and you can see my name there as well. Well, actually it's the wrong way around for you, but I'll put it in the comments. I'll put some links for where you can look the book up as well. And so if you read it, I hope you love it. And meanwhile, I wish you a good day and see you again soon.